Alright, what is going on today, guys? Bit of an interesting spot that we're at filming. I'm usually outside the car, but I wanted to show you guys. I don't know if it's a little issue or if it's normal. It's really strange. I don't know if it's normal or not. I never noticed till recently I got my tires rotated. But if you look here on the sway bar, there's like these little rubber, these are energy suspension sway bar bushings, in case you're wondering. But there's these little things here, and there's a space. When the car was lifted, the sway bar actually, I can't really hold the camera in. Let me see if I can. No, I can't. But I can't really move it. But that space there, what happens is when the car was off the ground and the tires are off, the sway bar would literally slide back and forth. Get my flashlight. That's a lot harder to film than I thought it was going to be. Let me get... I'm sorry guys, this is a lot harder to film than I thought it was going to be. I think it was the angle that I'm on. Try this side. Yeah, it might be a little bit better. And it was pushing on the tie rods there. The tie rod ends. I mean the sway bar end links, I'm sorry. It was pushing on the sway bar end links. You know, right over here. It would like push them in and out. Because the sway bar slides. Now if you look on this side, no flashlight. Bad flashlight. If you look on this side, see there's no gap there. There's a little bit of a gap with this little rubber bushing here. Is there supposed to be another bushing on this side that's fallen off to keep the sway bar from sliding back and forth? That's all I'm kind of, curious to know. A car rides fine. I don't have any wobbling or anything like that. So it still runs and drives great and does everything fine. But it's, if you look, there's just no gap there. Put the brightness down a little bit. See, if you look, there's really no gap there. So this one's supposed to be here. But the other side, like I said, there is a gap, and my sway bar slides back and forth a little bit. But I guess when it has no pressure on it, it slides a little bit. So I don't know if that's normal for this to slide back and forth. Like literally, I was able to take my hand and go like, go like this and wiggle it back and forth. It was in motion. I could see it pushing against the sway bar end links. So I'm curious to know if you guys have, if that's normal, or just because I'm missing rubber bushings on there. Like I said, not a big deal. It it still drives fine and everything. It still drives like as straight as an arrow, but it's just something that I'll just fix. I can't imagine them being that much. Those little bushings, I imagine they're pretty cheap. Probably get them from Ford. I'm assuming I'd have to take the sway bar off, which we've done before, to put the sway bar bushings on there. So imagine that's not going to be too difficult. If it was only like a couple bolts, whatever it was. But yeah, I don't know. Once again, see, there's a little bit of a gap here. I'm going to try to just get some like pliers and pull it over, because it's on there. Let me see. I'm not going to lie, guys, this is a really half-ass video. Yeah, it doesn't even want to move. I can't even move it. It's like on there solid. I wonder if I can slide that with something. Pull it over to prevent it from, swaying back and forth. But, I don't know that was even on there, a little foam thing. Yeah. Just curious to know if that's normal or not. I think it is. I don't think I'm missing any clips, because those things feel like they're on there pretty solid. They just, I guess, got moved somehow or whatever. I'm not sure. But let me know what you guys think. All right, guys. I ended up. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh. I ended up just getting an adjustable wrench, sticking it on here like that, and then just hammer it here at my dead blow. And if you look now, you can see the sway bar shifted. to the other, you know, it's shifted over this way a little bit more now, and that's flush, which I was like, okay, good. I pushed it over, perfect. But now, oh man, I'm getting all beat up. But now you go to this side, and now it's shifted on this side. So I'm at a loss here. I don't understand how to get those things to move. You can't really spray them with WD-40 because then they're going to be sliding all over the place. You need to be stiff on there, but still enough to move them. So I don't know. I'm really confused on how I'm going to move these things. Maybe they're supposed to be playing them. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused. I haven't looked on the forums, but I'll be honest, there probably isn't really anything on the forums about this. Most likely, you know, there's probably nothing on there. I could always just double check, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. If there's, see now this, like I said, this side's got the gap now. So it's like, is it supposed to move like that, or is that just not normal? Because it looks like it's been the other way for a while. The other side was gapped, and then this side was closed over. But it's every time I hammer it in like I was over there. It's sliding the whole sway bar. It's not actually moving like those pieces. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if that's normal, or even if it's not normal, you know, how to fix it, because I'm sure it's something I could just easily fix. It doesn't seem like it's that difficult. I'm just, you know, I guess I don't have the right tools. I mean, like I said, this was working, hammering it over, but and then I'm just moving the whole friggin' sway bar. Maybe once I drive, I'll go back. But I'll just put down in the comments if you know anything about this, because I'm curious to know, and I'd rather fix this now instead of having like future problems where it like ruins my, you know, sway bar end links or anything like that, starts damaging components. So let me guys know. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again, guys. Later.